Hello everybody, Patrick Hostis here. So I'm sure a lot of you have already heard about the horrible attack that happened today at a synagogue in Pittsburgh. The suspect was actually taken alive this time, which is rare in active shooting events. But this creature was taken into custody, so he will go to trial and all that, and his day of judgment will come. His name is Robert Bowers. He had a pretty big presence on social media. I believe I actually got into an argument with him once on Gab. If he's the right guy, and the only reason I remember this is because I know somebody with a similar name, and I thought for a split second maybe that was the person I was arguing with, but it wasn't. It was something else, and I believe it was something about I put a post in there against, it was one of those times when Trump had bombed Syria in retaliation for the alleged gas attacks or something, and I had said something like, that, I don't make any, I'm not an interventionalist, I don't like foreign entanglements, so I made a comment against, this isn't what I voted for, something to that effect. And if he's the guy I'm thinking of, I remember him replying back something to the effect of, what do you expect when the country's run by Jews, or some stupid anti-Semitic thing like that. So I said something to the effect of, seek help or some crap like that, or maybe I might have said, make sure get your, I think your tinfoil hat's too tight. I don't know, some smart ass thing, and then I muted him, so I didn't hear about it anymore. That was some time ago, so I'm not 100% sure it was that guy, but I'm pretty sure it was. But anyway, that's about the only thing. I'm looking on some of these. It looks like he had 380 followers, which is a little scary, but that's really not that many. I got a lot more than that on Gab, and I don't even use Gab all that often. So obviously a lot of people weren't buying into his BS. But anyway, there might be a clue to a potential motive in here. A lot of us have, or a big news story prior to, all the other crap, the fake MAGA bomb thing, and then this horrible shooting here. The other news story was this migrant caravan heading our way, and apparently, and it's been in the news that certain Jewish organizations seem to be helping these this group move along. So I personally haven't investigated that, so I can't say for the veracity of the reports or not, but I have seen people say that, and I've seen news reports saying it. So the allegations are out there at least. Well, this guy put a post, I'm assuming this is very recently, on his little thing, on his Gab account, and it said, one that was dated 17 days ago, and it said, why hello, there's Hostis, and I guess that's one of those Jewish organizations. You like to bring in hostile invaders to dwell among us, and that was 17 days ago. And then there was a post where it says it was an hour ago, so I'm assuming this is very close to the time of the shooting. And it says, Hias, H-I-A-S, likes to bring invaders in that kill our people. I can't sit by and watch my people get slaughtered. Screw your optics, I'm going in. So, this sick creature, I guess, may have been thinking what he was doing was somehow noble, which of course it wasn't. He slaughtered a bunch of innocent people. It had nothing to do with this, to what his complaint is about. And again, I don't know anything about this group that he's talking about, this HIAS. Let me just Google it real quick, because I honestly don't know anything about it. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I guess this is what he's referring to. Just found their website here. HIAS, it says, welcome the stranger, protect the refugee on their website. So, it seems to be some group that helps refugees. I don't know who runs this. I don't see anything on here. It really says anything about any kind of religion, so I don't know, but it seems like this clown may have somehow, well, wait, here there is. Here it says some things. So I guess it may be a Jewish organization that this guy targeted. But as I have no clue if they have anything to do with the migrant stuff or anything. Again, I haven't researched it, so I'm not going to comment one way or the other. No matter what it is, it doesn't matter. This is disgusting, and acts of terrorism like this have no place in a civil society. So I hope this clown suffers badly. I know he was severely wounded. Incidentally, it seems like this massacre would have been a whole lot worse if a lot of police officers didn't bravely take this guy on. So instead of waiting around, like, say, in Parkland, the law enforcement seemed to rush into the area. 4 officers were hit by gunfire, so that tells you they were engaging. They were going in there. 11 people sadly were murdered, but it seems that the casualties could have been much higher if this clown wasn't busy trading shots with the police. So I think the Pittsburgh police really need to be commended, the officers out there, and they took the fight to this clown, and I think they saved the way this. From everything I've seen, it looks to me like them engaging this clown saved a lot of lives. It kept a lot of innocent people from being harmed. Unfortunately, I can already see on the mainstream media, you know, that these poor people's bodies aren't even cold yet, and they're already talking about, we need more restrictive gun control, restrictive gun control, restrictive gun control. You can't legislate away evil. In Nice, France, a crazed, stupid bastard ran over 89 people, murdered them with a truck. Timothy McVeigh used a bomb. Never pulled a trigger, not once, and he killed, I believe, 168 people. You're not going to legislate away evil. This country has a Second Amendment for a reason. I encourage everybody to go research what those reasons are. Maybe I'll do a video about it sometime, but now's not the right time. I don't think this is the time to be grandstanding for one cause or the other. It's just a time to mourn the victims, and I just wish the mainstream media, you know, primarily in MSNBC and CNN and the rest of them, could just wait a couple hours before they jump on the anti-gun bandwagon. You know, punishing, that's like saying that, okay, a criminal terrorist act was carried out with a car bomb, so that means we're going to take away the rights of all the other car owners in America just because of that one psychopath. I mean, really? You know, typically that's not how a republic works. And when you have a constitution with a Bill of Rights, it's typically pretty inflexible. Shall not be infringed. But guess we'll get to go through this debate again. But meanwhile, you know, the caravan's creeping closer to our border, and now, you know, more than likely, I think the left will use this horrible tragedy as added ammunition to try to let these folks in, which is basically giving in to terrorism, is what that would amount to. So anyway, I don't envy Donald Trump's job right now, that's for sure. He's got a lot on his plate. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you that we may have a potential motive for this horrible tragedy. I'm sure more will come out about this, but you know, well, there were 11 people that got up this morning and thought they were going to be able to come home and go to bed tonight with their loved ones, and that's never going to happen. They're gone. That's a fact. And it's horribly tragic. And I hope there is an afterlife. I hope they're in peace. And if there is a hell, I hope Bowers rots in it.